Hello everyone. Hello. I'm here. It's Friday. Welcome to tonight's stream. We're gonna be playing some Team Fortress, cause I forgot that the Smissmas update happened. It actually did not happen tonight. I, looked back at it. It happened, a couple days ago, and I didn't realize it fucking happened. You know how fucking crazy it is for me to miss a TF2 update? You know what I've been fucking doing? I've been playing so much Fire Emblem Warriors, I loaded that up on my Switch, that I fucking forgot TF2 was a video game. Cause I just been playing with my friends Lucina and Crom. Fire Emblem Warriors isn't even that good of a game, but I've been having fun with it, so what does it matter? Hi V. Yeah. Hi everyone. Hello. Yeah. Team Fortress. I was with Jen all day. So, tonight was a potential for Knuckle Sandwich. I was potentially gonna continue that, but then I was like, man, I woke up really early today. There's a potential I could just crash on stream in, a couple hours. So I was at this point I've been up for 12 hours, which doesn't sound like a crazy amount. You know, most people are up for 12 hours. 14 hours though, once I get to 14 hours, then I start to get a little bit ooh. Because I always sleep the fuck in. Which is my bad, but... But yeah, I was with Jen all day. It was nice. I had a good time. We went to the mall, and we found out that the mall is actually, a little bit lame. Wanted to play Knuckle Sandwich, but you have no money for games? That's so sad. Knuckle Sandwich is really good. Listen, V, I get, a bunch of my friends, Steam games for Christmas. If you want Knuckle Sandwich, just let me know. Because, that could be your gift. Because you've done a lot. You've done a lot. Anyways, let's get TF2 loaded. Let's get TF2 freaking loaded. You've done a lot of good work as a mod, and I appreciate it. And you're fun in chat, you're chill. I appreciate it. Alright, I have to turn desktop audio way the fuck up for TF2, actually, because TF2 is, really quiet on my computer. Let's freaking game it out! Yes! Ah! What the fuck is this thing? That's not any of the TF2 classes. What the fuck is this beast? Also, hi Adrian, welcome. Fuck yeah. I seen Elfelt. Is it Krampus? That makes sense, actually. You know what? You're probably right. When the fuck did they add Krampus to TF2? Is that new? We forgot to inform you that they're replacing Scout with this guy forever. No! Scout died of a cold? Aw, man, and it was the 60s, so they didn't know how to treat that. I got some gold paint. That's pretty dope. And I just got a bunch of random items. I mean, the Smissmas sweater paint is always nice. Name tag and description tags every week are dope. And backpack expander is really good. Not that I've really needed the extra backpack space. I've barely, filled up, half of the backpack space I have. But, I mean, I don't mind. Oh, I don't mind. Do we do a TF2 crate? I think we gotta for a new season. Wait, hold on. I should probably also make sure that this is actually... Okay, yeah. This is for the new crate. Fuck. I forgot that Valve is, weird about buying, TF2 items. They're like, oh, you have to add a little bit to your Steam wallet. And listen, $5 is not that much more than, the nearly $3 that I'm spending. But we all agree it's a little annoying, right? Like, we're all on the same page that it is a minor inconvenience to spend $5 instead of slightly less than $3. Yeah, let's open this shit. I'm probably gonna get something common. The fuck? Ooh, wait! The Festivizer is actually crazy. That's, like, really good. Okay. It kind of doesn't even matter that this is, like, a very common cosmetic, because the Festivizer is, like, really good, and I think it's, like, decently hard to get. I think it is, like, it's not, like, super rare, but I know it's not, definitely not in every crate. Yeah, the Festivizer is 90 cents, which is actually less than I thought it was. But I guess it's also just around that time of the year where there are going to be more in rotation anyways. Regardless, that's the more pricey thing that we have. Although, this kind of does look dope. What class is this for? This is for Spy? Wait, that's sick as fuck, actually. Wait, how the fuck is this the common one? This kicks ass. Wait, actually a lot of these are, like, really fun. Dude, I love the TF2 winter cosmetics the most. These are so fun! Also, you're so right, V. You're so right. I actually, like, I'm looking at these and I'm like, man, a lot of these are, like, really good. What the hell? They kind of went crazy this year. Dude, look at the Scout drip, though. Scout would wear a fucking brand name hoodie. Dude, wait. These are crazy. I love these. Wait, this might be one of their best crates yet. Are we seeing this shit? Wait, I'm actually, like, sold. I'm like, wait, these kick ass. It's like all the best ones are the common ones, too. Like, not that the ones at the top are bad, but, like, dude, do you really think that the Borders beanie is better than, like, the fucking heavy, like, college sweatshirt? Like, I don't know. I'm bigger into the college sweatshirt. A lot of these are, like, really good. It's not even, like, that's fair. I don't even think the beanies are bad. I'm just like, dude, I love these fucking coats they got. They're so good. I wonder if I could get these for cheap. Since I already, like, have, like, $5 in my Steam inventory, in my Steam account anyways. Because it made me add $5. Why did I think you could add, like, a specific crate? Oh, you can. Sorry for letting your Canadian show. It's okay. I'm not, like, that far off. Being in New York is, like, literally, like, Canada is my neighbor. Dude, who wears the nightcap? Who goes honk shoe? Me, 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 me. I'm gonna talk briefly about the Game Awards also. Drinking cream soda for either the first or second time. This shit is awesome, actually. Hell yeah. I don't have too much to say about the Game Awards, because, like, obviously, if you were here last night, or even if you weren't, you probably caught on that I did not actually stream the Game Awards. Because I don't like the Game Awards. They're consistently, like, really obnoxious for me. And, like, obviously I'm not saying anything new about it. You know, there were some people, mad that, like, people were like, oh, why is everybody talking about the Game Awards being ads? Like, oh, well, yeah, obviously, you don't have to be, like, stuck up about it. And it's like, I'm not even trying to be stuck up about it. I just think the Game Awards suck. That's all. I just have to be honest with myself. The Game Awards are ass. And, like, it doesn't, like, feel like enough to have the, like, my main problem with the Game Awards is, like, it's not even that it's a bunch of ads. Like, yeah, obviously it's a bunch of, like, ads they put in there. They try and get you excited for a bunch of new reveals and stuff. That's not really a problem, I don't think. To be honest. My problem is that because the Game Awards kind of has to encompass the whole industry, it is fucking impossible for them to make you think, like, more than, like, one or two, like, reveals are cool. There are people in my circle where the only reveal they cared about at the Game Awards was World of Goo 2. And that was probably, like, what I was thinking also, was like, dude, World of Goo looks dope. Although, the Sega stuff is cool. I'm glad that Sega's doing a bunch of stuff. Was expecting some big corpo game to buy the win. No, I kind of felt like Baldur's Gate 3 was a shoo-in, to be honest. Like, Baldur's Gate 3 is, like, specifically popular in a way where you wouldn't initially expect it, but it makes sense. Because it's just, like, a really good video game made by a very passionate team, and a series that, before this point, was relatively niche, but ended up, like, capturing, like, a mainstream audience, because it really just is that good. And, like, I don't even care about Baldur's Gate 3. I'm gonna be real. D&D type stuff does not appeal to me at all, but I have, like, so much fucking respect for, like, Baldur's Gate 3. I think it's, like, cool that it exists. I think it's cool that it's, like, as popular as it is. And I'm also selfishly glad that it, proves people wrong who are like, dude, nobody likes turn-based combat. It's literally a game where you roll dice like it's D&D, bro. Clearly there are people who like it. Anybody who's like, oh, turn-based combat sucks is like the worst guy ever to me. What Sega stuff happened? Basically Sega announced like that they are working on new games in a bunch of old series. Also, hi Splee. That is true that everybody loves an underdog story. One of the games that Splee mentioned, Shinobi, I believe Golden Axe, Jet Set Radio. I'm trying to think what else. Those were like 3 of them. Jet Set Radio was the big one for a lot of people. People were really happy that Jet Set Radio was having its time in the sun. Which, I mean, is fair, because Jet Set Radio was cool. I mean, like, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk being, like, a very popular game this year. Crazy Taxi! Crazy Taxi is one. I wish that too. Dude. It's like... I'm not saying this because I'm happy about it. I am a little glad that people are pushing away from, like, the Sega, like, cool guy image. Because I feel like Sega probably has gotten away with a lot of shit. Because, like, people saw them as the cool ones. Because, like, oh, well, they like ROM hacks, so they have to be, like, the good one. And I don't like when people do that with any AAA company. And, like, they really need to, like, fucking, like, they're trying so hard to stomp out the union at Sega of America. It fucking sucks. And it's, like, another weird thing. Sega has the same thing as, like, Nintendo, where, like, Nintendo and Sega of Japan are so far removed from, like, the Nintendo and Sega of America. Although, like, there's less of a divide with Sega, because at least as far as I can tell, like, Sega of America, like, actually makes games. Like, they actually, like, make games. Like, Nintendo of America is basically, like, a big marketing firm. They work on games, they work on, like, the translation and stuff, but I don't think there are any, like, Nintendo of America devs who are like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm the producer of the next Super Mario. I don't think that's ever happened. But, like, Sega, they've definitely had, like, American devs make, like, Sonic and stuff. It's debatably why they don't make consoles anymore. I don't even think it's debatably. Honestly, I feel like the big, like, Sega of America and Japan, like, divide is, like, very responsible for them not making consoles anymore. Because, like, the Dreamcast, like, seemed like an easy win. But Sega of America got fucked over by the Saturn existing. Meanwhile, Sega of Japan was like, fuck yeah, we love the Saturn. Everybody here loves the Saturn. This is the greatest shit ever. Like, there was, like, even in the fan base of Sega, there was a big divide, you know? Also, don't mind me, I'm still buying some of these cosmetics, because they're so cute, and they're only, like, 20 cents. The really good ones. Although I can't get the... I'm not getting the Demo Man pajamas, because that's more pricey. Them developing the 32X and the Saturn at the same time without each other's knowledge is so funny, literally. Should we put in the gift the poll? What's the 32X? The Sega 32X was an add-on for the Sega Genesis that basically allowed it to play 32-bit games. That's basically the rundown of it. Yeah, who wants to get gifted a Sun on a Stick? I mostly did this because I wanted to get my items from the shop. Yeah, the 32X and the Saturn launched very, very close to each other, which was a big, big no-no. Dude, we love Sun on a Stick. Fuck, I should have done one of my Legend of Bugfoots, because I have fucking 3 of these, dude. What the fuck am I gonna need 3 of these for? I could festivize one of my weapons. That is something I could do. Shit, do I want to festivize my grenade launcher? I don't know. I have to think about it. I think about it maybe. XO baby. I could festivize my scattergun. I could festivize my disciplinary action. Awesome. I have, like, so many, like, good festivized weapons already that I don't even, like, need to do this necessarily. But, like, we got a freebie. It wasn't a freebie. I paid $2.50 for it. But it was, like, kind of a freebie, though. Yuji Naka being a freak meant the Saturn had no original Sonic platformer, which definitely didn't help. Yeah. Sonic was so big here. Meanwhile, in Japan, they didn't give a shit. See, Festive Market Gardener would be dope, but, like, I never Market Garden. I've never felt confident enough in my rocket jumping skills to want to use the Market Gardener. I'm just not very good at it. I'm kind of thinking the Scattergun. Untradeable and unmarketable. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna trade or market it. It's mine. Why did it load like that? Think it's interesting they're doing a 3D Golden Axe that hasn't been well received when they've done it in the past. I mean, like, not to, like, shit on Golden Axe too much, because I haven't played that much Golden Axe. It's, like, not that good to begin with. It's, like, not my favorite beat-em-up at all. I think, like, Golden Axe is one of the shittier beat-em-ups. Yeah, Streets of Rage is, like, way better. Wasn't Streets of Rage one of the games they were, like, working on? Or am I wrong? Maybe I'm just thinking about 4. Streets of Rage 4 is a really good game. That game I played this year. That was on there, yes! I'm down for more Streets of Rage. I actually really like that series. Which, granted, I haven't played all of them. I've actually only played the even-numbered ones. I've played 2 and I've played 4. But both of those games are really good. Streets of Rage is fucking dope. Yeah. Yeah, Scout. This is like every gay man that you see on a college campus. He's gonna sell so many hot dogs. Mate, I love the Essential Worker Scout. I think Essential Worker Scout is one of the better loadouts I've come up with. Did I get one for the Dumbo Man? No, the pajamas was too much, I think. I got one for Sniper. Yeah, this is a pretty dope jacket. This is pretty sick. Especially with my unusual, and I think I got one for Medic. Yeah, this looks really nice with my Plague Doctor outfit. Fuck yes. Not that I play a lot of Medic to begin with, but we love Medic here. Who doesn't love the Medic? He's crazy. Love him. Okay, let's hop into TF2 Smissmas before, like, the bots take over for the night. Like, there is a very distinct possibility that, because TF2's bot problem is really bad again, I might just have to pivot to something else at a certain point in the night if I want to keep streaming. Oh, yeah. One thing I want to say also that fucking sucks about the Game Awards this year is, why did they only give game devs, like, 30 seconds to do their acceptance speeches? They fucking let their celebrity cameos go on for fucking whatever amount of time. Like, why? It's so dumb. I don't respect Jeff Keighley at all. I don't respect Jeff Keighley at all. Yeah, no, there was a fucking teleprompter they had that would count down the amount of times that devs had to, like, do an acceptance speech, and then it would say, please wrap it up. Dude, they did that to fucking Eiji Aonuma, the dude who directed Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I gotta be honest, if anybody's gonna raise a shit fit about that, I would bet it's Nintendo. I bet that Nintendo is, like, not happy about that. Because, like, I think, like, out of all, like, game companies, like, Nintendo of Japan is probably, like, they probably put their, like, developers on the forefront most. So they're probably like, dude, what the fuck? Oh, wait, this is Turbine. Wait, switch to Demo Man? This is where you can do the funny pipes. Dude, they got elevators? What the fuck? What is that guy doing? Also, yeah. Yeah. The only fucking, like, game developer that, like, Jeff Keighley respects is, like, Hideo Kojima. And, like, listen, I'm glad that, like, he's in Kojima's corner, but also, like, god damn, dude. Uh-oh. I had a little lag moment. Whoops. He does also respect the Muppets, that's true. I don't know, though. It definitely is rubbing me more the wrong way that seemingly the only, like, game dev that Jeff Keighley actually gives a shit about is, like, Hideo Kojima. No, they, like, got rid of the... They got rid of the cheese in here. Because you can, like, go around. This sucks. You ruined Turbine. Huh? What is happening with TF2 tonight? What is good? Isn't Jeff Keighley from Blizzard? No, Jeff Keighley is not in any game company. He, like, runs his own thing. Like the Game Awards. No, he was a game journalist first. He didn't work for any game dev. Don't know much about Kojima's new game, but it's cool that Hunter Schafer will be in something where he's not playing... She's not playing a teenager. What other roles has Hunter Schafer had? I'm not familiar with her, to the point where I didn't realize at first that she was a woman, when you just said the name.
The enemy have taken our intelligence.
She's on Euphoria. I did not watch that shit at all. I just remember, like, people were mad about that show on Twitter. Which, I mean, everybody's mad about something on Twitter. I get mad about stuff on Twitter. I was mad about the Game Awards, like, snubbing game devs. She's trans and she's hot, but you're not watching Euphoria for her? I would imagine not, especially if she's just, like, playing a teenager, because then it's, like, weird. Because it's, like, I like how the actress looks, but, like, she's, like, playing, like, someone, like, way below her actual age. Euphoria is weird as fuck. I could believe that. It just seems like a Riverdale adjacent show to me. I gotta be honest. Euphoria, like, occupies the same space in my mind as, like, a Riverdale. I think the funniest, like, Riverdale adjacent show that's, like, it doesn't even attract the same audience, but in my mind, when I see it, I'm like, this is Riverdale for kids, is, like, Miraculous Ladybug. And, like, that's not me, like, even trying to insult it, because I think it's better that it's, like, Riverdale for kids. I think that show is a million times funnier for being, like, Riverdale for children. We were robbed of gritty Powerpuff Girls. Reason you were obsessed with the CW superhero shows was because the characters were adults? Oh, this is like an attack-defense map. I mean, it is. That's what I'm saying. It's like Riverdale for kids. It's the funniest shit ever. This is what is this? Is this fucking Hydro? Am I playing festive Hydro? That doesn't seem right. There's no fucking way someone made festive Hydro, right? What map is this? This isn't even like a Christmas map. This is like very distinctly an autumn map. Why is this a part of Christmas? They could have just added this to the game. Is it fucking Hydro? There's no way. Right? I gotta be going crazy. I do not believe I remember what Hydro looks like.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You got it, V. I'll try to behave. Oh, fuck, I forgot that I got like 4 packs of Pokemon cards. And you might be wondering, Morgan, why do you have 4 packs of Pokemon cards? Well, after work the other day, this was before yesterday's stream, I got, like, I was at GameStop, and I was like, I should just pick, I kind of want to pick something up. Oh, we can talk about crimes now? Okay, doing weed? No, wait, that's legal now. Fuck, I'm not very good at this doing crime stuff. The most illegal thing I do is piracy. Not that I would ever pirate a game! Alright, Nintendo's looking away. What if you stole the weed? Dude, it's like crazy, like, actually how many weed dispensaries are near my house now. Without, like, doxing my location, I swear to God, there are, like, once weed became, like, fully legal in New York, it's, like, so many weed dispensaries, like, opened up. I think me and Jen went to the mall today, and there was a fucking CBD store. It's crazy. Like, I guess it's, like, a really big industry now. Now that it's just, like, legal. Your subwoofer is picking up some crazy low-end droning from my mic, and it's making your floor rumble? Uh-oh. Hi, Bingo. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. The team has been pretty fort. It's been pretty fun. I haven't really played that much, to be honest. I, like, played Turbine and, like, died a bunch. Because I added Christmas Turbine. I thought this map was Hydro. You know what the problem is? I'm not playing as one of my festive classes. I got, like, some new cosmetics, and I'm not playing as any of them. I could also play as Scout with my new festivized scattergun. To be fair. I might have to. I need to get this guy off the point. Oh, fuck. They're building a Senti. They're building a freaking Senti. Fuck, I'm, like, not good enough at TF2 right now to be playing Scout. Look at my fucking aim, bro. That's wild, because I, like, love, like, every festive weapon, pretty much. Like, whenever I look at a festive weapon, I'm like, this is better, because it has, like, lights and it's cute and sweet. I guess I just got that Christmas spirit in me. I'm definitely, like, Christmas isn't my favorite holiday, but I do like it a lot. I will admit, I'm a big Christmas enjoyer. I think it is partially because, like, my family is also really big into Christmas. So it's, like, always nice every year. We get, like, stuff for each other. We, like, hang out with, like, relatives we don't get to hang out with that often. It's nice. I like it. Christmas and Halloween are S tier. No other holiday comes close. What about Hanukkah? Hanukkah should... If Christmas is S tier, Hanukkah should at least be S tier too. Oh, I blew up forever. Goodbye. You should say holidays you've personally observed. True.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Dude, Scout screamed. He scrum. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I don't care about the religious aspect of Christmas either. I like it as a holiday where I, like, spend time with my family, we exchange gifts with each other, and it's just, like, we enjoy each other's presence.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Presence and presence. When will we get the Scout TF2 scromiting voice line? We could probably get, like, the Scout voice actor to do that. Because he's just, like... Doesn't he, like, still stream on Twitch?
Mission begins in 10
It's feasible. It's possible.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm also, like, after today, I'm almost done with my Switch Pokemon collection, which, granted, isn't a very impressive collection, because it's, like, it's not, like, a crazy amount of games, but I wanted to get, I got Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I'll probably play that soon, although I've been distracted playing Fire Emblem Warriors. I still gotta finish Pokemon Ultra Sun as well. I don't know, I've just been enjoying, like, I, like, did a thing, and this is, like, not a thing that normal people do. This is, like, a very, like, neurodivergent thing for me to do, and whatever, like, you want to attribute it to specifically, you are free to. I don't really care. I'm, like, at this point in my life, I'm, like, I got many things going on in my brain, and I don't really care to give them a specific name, but you can if you want, alright? Because then it's not a self-diagnosis, it's actually, from a respected, trained therapist called Twitch Chat. Anyways, I like, bought a bunch of extra, like, little cases for, like, Switch games. I could, like, pull up the webcam real quick so you can see this. First, I have to get this letter off my desk, because it has, like, my fucking address on it. Also, you can see my cute-ass sweatshirt that I wore out with Jen today. Look at how cute this is. It's Arif and Tifa making Christmas cookies of all the gang. Why is my webcam being weird? Yeah, it's cute as hell. I did a thing where I bought extra cartridge space. You'll notice that there's a missing cartridge here. That's because we were playing 1-2 Switch. I ordered all of my cartridges by release date. This is not a thing that normal people do. I bought 7 of them. There are 7 of these cases, and individually, when I bought Let's Go Pikachu, I had to move, like, cartridges in 6 of these. I'm weird. It is very satisfying to look at. I mean, there's, like, a few gaps here and there, because it's, like, games I've lent out to family, but I was like, fuck, I really want to order my Switch games by year. And it is making me look back at the older Switch library. Because part of the reason, honestly, a big part of the reason why I haven't played my Switch as much is because, like, a lot of the games that I put in, like, the cases that I had were newer games that I bought. Because logically, I should be like, oh man, I should really play those newer games. The problem is I keep buying, like, really long JRPGs. And I'm not necessarily always in the mood for a really long JRPG. So, like, it's nice to go back and revisit some old favorites and actually have them on me and, like, easy to grab. Oh, this was not a path. This was death. Are there contracts available? No, they don't have Christmas contracts. They should. Though. They should, though. You organize your vinyl box alphabetically, but it could be a fun weekend project to organize it chronologically. Chronological order is, like, very satisfying to me. Although I've really only done it with my Nintendo Switch collection. Everything else I usually order by alphabetical order. But, like, for the Switch specifically, I don't know. I just did it chronologically at some point, and I was like, man, I like this better than, like, doing it alphabetically. Especially, like, since it's a console that's still getting, like, new games. So, like, having it chronological is, like, usually if I get a new game, it's very rare that I have to do a lot of moving around. It's just like, well, I just put it on my shelf in the next available space. Yeah, you gotta keep them on their toes. And, plus, also, again, I'm, like, fucking weird, and I, like, keep track of, like, all the release dates and stuff. Like, release date, like, that's why I like Time Jinx and Jackbox, because I fucking love remembering, like, years and dates. There's something fun about it. Alright, I can fucking tell you that, like, 1-2 Switch is a video game that came out on God's blessed day of March 3rd, 2017. Alright? Where the fuck is even this first point? They are landmarks of your own volition. For the passage of time, life can be dream. Life literally can be dream. Yeah, I kinda got boomed there. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna play a sniper in my snazzy new cosmetic.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Cause if we're like losing, I could just like accidentally get a headshot and feel like good about it though. Like there's a spy around here, I could accidentally headshot this guy. No one would ever know. Oh, at least I peed on some people. Yeah, we kind of got fucking owned. Granted, I'm not playing, like, TF2 very well, so it's, like, it's, like, definitely my fault for not being better at the game. But also, like, this is a game that came out, like, 16 years ago. Who gives a shit? Dude, if you care about, like, how good you are at TF2, like, unless you're playing on, like, a competitive level, like, literally, who gives a shit? Like, the idea of increasingly esoteric metrics to use to order your game collection. Yeah, organizing them by howlongtobeat.com is, like, so fucking funny. It would be a hell of a competition on my shelf for, like, longest game. It could be between, like, Xenoblade 3, like, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Octopath Traveler 1 and 2, and, like, there was one other one I was thinking of that was, like, really long. But I've lost it. I'm sorry, everyone. I fucking lost it. None of the Pokemon games would come close. I don't, like, if you play Pokemon for more than, like, 20 hours in, like, the main campaign, that's, like, crazy to me. Organized based on color temperature of the box art. Dude, that would be sick, though. Organized by, like, searching the game on Google and seeing how many results there are. Organizing your games by likelihood of being the subject of a game theory video. This is Capture the Flag. Is this based on another map? This might be an original winter... Capture the Flag map. Oh, he hit the fucking pole. He still killed me, but it was more embarrassing for him than me. Alright? Because he hit the pole. I was just mad chilling. Also, I gotta talk about real work, I gotta talk about work real quick. We are, like, so fucking understaffed right now. To the point where I work 6 days next week. And granted, they did honor my request to not do a bunch of closings. I only work closings, like, Fridays, Saturdays. And I don't work next Saturday. But I do work next Friday, and I have to close then. I have to close tomorrow, which is like, ugh. But I'll do it, because it's my job. But yeah, I have to work 6 days next week, because we're super understaffed. I'm not too upset about it, because, like, at least I get to leave on time. You know, like, my shifts end, aside from Friday, my shifts end at, like, 7 and 8 o'clock. Which means if I get driven crazy, but I'm not, like, particularly upset about it, I'm just, like, a little loopy, I'll probably just come home and stream to cope. That might be my coping mechanism next week. Usually I try not to stream if I'm a little crazed, but next week I might have no other choice. I might need, like, the stream to keep me sane. Because, like, starting tomorrow, I'm gonna be working 7 days in a row. That's a good fucking thing I got to see Jen today to fucking anchor me into reality. Because fuck's sake, dude.
Way to go, Pally.
Thank you, Pyrouge. Hearing you say that made your chest constrict ever so slightly. God fucking speed, brave soldier, thank you. Listen, the reason I'm not, like, too upset about it is because, like, it is around Christmas time, and I want to be able to afford presents for all my friends. Because, like, I did this last year, too. I want to buy, like, a Steam game for each of my friends, and then buy more Steam games for Jen, because I love Jen. But I want to buy Steam games for my friends for Christmas, and, like, being able to earn a little bit extra money, like, yeah, it's probably needed right now. And hey, Binging a Babish just redeemed pretty good, and I've got to say, it's pretty good. And, like, also, because I bought, like, fucking Let's Go Pikachu and, like, a bunch of other random stuff at the mall today. Not, like, a crazy amount. Like, I actually, like, this is the first time I've taken a mall trip in a bit and didn't buy myself clothes, because I was just like, dude, there's so many clothes store, and I gotta be honest, like, none of it is, like, speaking to me right now. Loved how that white man briefly looked like my player model in TF2. Fucking neighbor. It's like, I could change the fucking stream alerts so that only plays during the actual Hello Neighbor alert, but I think it's so much fucking funnier that any channel points redeem is, like, met with Hello Neighbor. I think it is so important. I was, like, a little hesitant about it at first, but I've come around to it. Oh my fucking god, I have the intelligence. When did I get the fucking intelligence? When did I have that? I've just been autopiloting, dude. What the fuck? When did I grab the enemy intelligence? This is, like, I'm gaming, like, actually, like, decently right now, and I'm just, like, shooting the shit, dude. I am, like, not paying attention to what I'm doing in Team Fortress. Also, yeah, me and Jen's relationship hit a new achievement today because we played 1-2 Switch together. Aren't you guys happy about that? That I made Jen play 1-2 Switch with me? It's goated. It's the greatest game ever. We played the cowboy one. Hey. This guy just stole our stuff. Guys, this guy just stole our freaking stuff. I think that, like, to incentivize, like, capturing the intelligence on these maps, because a lot of capture the flag maps end up being, like, fake maps for the most part. Honestly, this is the most I've seen anybody play capture the flag, instead of just, like, doing whatever the fuck. Like, most capture the flag maps are just, like, fuck around maps. What they could do to incentivize people to actually finish the maps is that they could play, like, a little cutscene at the end, where if you win the game, Santa Claus says, like, Merry Smissmas, and if you lose, you get a cutscene where Santa says, you're on the naughty list. This would improve the game somewhat. You'll always remember your first time playing 1-2 Switch. True. True, though. It was nice though. We hung out, we went to the mall. We got cheesy tater tots at the mall, so I was pretty happy about that. And then we came home and had pizza, because my family just happened to order pizza. They didn't even realize we were going to be home for dinner, because originally the plan was that we were going to eat dinner at the mall, but then it was like 3 o'clock, and we were just like, man, I think we're both just kind of over the mall. I mean, you guys can pin messages that aren't your own, I think. I think that's always been a thing you could do. Are you not able to do that anymore? Never gonna forget Everybody 1-2 Switch. Everybody 1-2 Switch is like... Honestly, I feel like out of all the non-event streams, I think that Everybody 1-2 Switch is my personal contender for Stream of the Year. If I was, like, taking event streams out of the equation, Everybody 1-2 Switch is Stream of the Year. It was so fucking funny. Everybody was so fucking miserable. It was great. It was a great time. I'm not following you in there, bro. Have I not... Did I not hit this guy a single time while he still had the milk? Everybody 1-2 Switch didn't start in his event stream, but it sure was an event by the end of it. Literally. It's like maybe top streams of all time. It's also crazy that stream is like actually like decently watched on the archive. And not even in like the, yo, this got like 40 views pog. Because like 40 views would be pretty good for the stream archive. Because I put out a lot of stream VODs. And a lot of them, you know, if they get even double-digit views, I'm pretty happy. You know, I'm a simple Morgan. I don't expect any of my VODs to go crazy because I label them very plainly. And also, like, I don't know, I'm not a gimmick streamer. I don't have a lot of funny gimmicks for people to attach themselves to on YouTube. So, like, anytime, like, a stream VOD of mine gets, like, triple-digit views, I'm like, whoa, how the fuck? Everybody 1-2 Switch is a stream VOD that has almost, like, 200 views. Which is fucking crazy to me. Have you actually just rewatched that stream a bunch, Bingo? Because that's really funny if so. Dude, he's got the gold gibbous. It's one of your favorite things you've ever been a part of for a stream, genuinely. Fuck yes. We need to go back. We might just have to at some point. Side note also, I am gonna be streaming for the rest of December. I will be working on the 2023 concert, like, closer to the date, so maybe in the last week of December there won't be a crazy amount of streams unless I, like, make good progress and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm pretty confident with this. January, I will be taking a break until the stream anniversary on the 21st, where we will be starting the Codename stream, where, like, it's gonna be, like, kind of a pseudo-subathon, where I cannot stream anything else until I beat Codename Steam. It's not all gonna happen in a row, because I have to account for the fact that I can't just, like, I'm not gonna take off a week from work to play Codename Steam, you know? Like, I'm just gonna come home from work and stream it for a few hours and then be good. And maybe there'll be some days where I skip. But it's important to note that I can't stream anything else until I beat Codename Steam. Why not? Dude, I only got like a week of vacation days this year. I think you get like an additional one an additional day every year you work at like the store I work at. I'm not fucking spending most of my 8 days to stream Codename Steam. That's crazy to me. That is not happening. I haven't used, like, any of my sick days this year, also. I'm kind of hoping, like, I'm getting, like, the COVID and flu shot on the same day next week. I'm kind of hoping that just knocks me out, like, the next day. Because it'd be really cool if I could just call in sick for a Sunday and get my, like, sick pay. Because, dude, like, Sundays in a grocery store is, like, Armageddon. But Abe depends on you? Yeah, and Abe has to be a little patient, alright? They didn't win the Civil War in one day. Abraham Lincoln, in fact, had to make the North fight the Civil War for quite some time. So he's gonna have to fight the war against the aliens for not even as long as the Civil War. Like, the Civil War was a multi-year endeavor. The Codename stream, I'm hoping, is, like, max 5 streams. Because if Codename stream is more than 5 streams, I might go bananas. But that will be the stream anniversary, is the Codename stream. It'll be the 5th year anniversary, actually. I've been doing streams on this specific channel for 5 years now. Like, basically 5 years at this point. Because technically January 21st is the official date, but I actually did a couple streams in 2018. So technically this stream is 5 years old. Hi. Did you know these facts? I feel like it's better in January, though, than, like, a random date in November, because the fucking November VODs aren't even public. I have them unlisted, because I, like, have a shittier mic, and I'm embarrassed. I'm, like, already embarrassed by the 2019 VODs. You think I'm gonna let you see the 2018 VODs publicly? That's crazy. I'll go bananas. You have to search that shit out, okay? I'm not gonna delete them, because I like having a public record of this stuff. But I'm not gonna let the YouTube archive decide. You know what? Everybody should watch Morgan's Cuphead stream from 2018, where all she does is the King Dice fight and say, hope you have an ever-loving shit fuck of a year, or whatever the fuck it was. The one Limmy tweet. This is the one Limmy post. You know the one. Have an ever-loving cunt of a year. Something like that. But yeah, January 1st to January 20th, I will be taking a hiatus. Because I feel like January is the best time for me to recharge my energy. So, I will do my best to stream a good amount in December. I've been a little lazier with streaming recently just because work has been annoying. But I would like to stream a bit more. Because I like streaming. I like streaming a lot. It means a lot that I have, like, a cool chat. Like, a cool, small chat that we can just chill, enjoy video games, no matter what fucking bullshit I put on. Because I really just, like, be switching games, like, all the time. Oh, this is fucking Sawmill. This is Christmas Sawmill. But it's, like, player destruction? Strangely. You have to get more Christmas presents than the opponents. This guy using Babyface's blaster. There is no reason why this guy should be this slow. Unless he's using the Babyface's blaster. Where the fuck do you even deposit the presents? Does, like, fucking Santa fly around the map and you have to go find him? But yeah, that's my stream announcement. You're gonna get, like, 2 event streams decently close together with, like, the 2023 concert and then the Codename stream happening, like, less than a month after. And also, like, that break in January will also just mentally give me enough time to process that I'm gonna have to stream Codename Steam. I gotta, like, beat all my games before, January. Like, I gotta beat Knuckle Sandwich, and I gotta beat Mega Man 7. Which, granted, like, Mega Man 7 is literally, like, one more part. I just have to fucking grind up the fucking E-Tanks, and then, like, do Wily, and then I'll be fine. That's not gonna take, like, a crazy amount of time to do, but it's not gonna take, like, I imagine that is probably, like, an hour in, like, a variety hour, maybe. If you fucking asked me. And then, like, Knuckle Sandwich, I have to, like, you know, I have to, like, play that a bit more. I don't know how long that game is. It could be, like, a really long RPG. I don't think it is, but I don't know. I don't know. Knuckle Sandwich is really fucking good, also. It's like most of the server not playing the video game. I'm, like, fucking confused by what's happening. Most of the like, I'm leaving. Most of the people who are in this server are not playing the video game. And at a certain point, you just gotta say, you know what? I'm good. Dude, wait, they made a sad version? Dude, wait, this is a fucking awesome taunt. Look at how broken up Soldier is. Wait, this is fucking awesome. What the hell? This is the best taunt they've added. What if your mercs were sopping miserable? Look at how dramatic and gay the medic is. Oh my god, the heavy. He's so upset. This is the best taunt ever. What the hell? I didn't know that they added that. Holy shit. It is quite incredible. Oh, that's definitely a bot. This might be a very botted server. Uh-oh, are we already getting to that time of the night? We might have to pivot. Uh-oh, we'll see. It will do the 3-strike system. If I join another server that has bots, you know, we're still fine. If I join a third server that has bots, it's over. It's over. I'm not dealing with that, alright? I had a great day. I don't need to ruin it by fucking fighting against the machine. Okay? We'll play something else. Is this a fucking Christmas version of that one fucking map that's also Halloween exclusive? Where you become the giant and you have to deliver the fucking bomb to the other side? Oh my god. Alright, that's strike 2. That's strike 2, TF2. 3 strikes, you're out. I don't know if I want to play, like, a Mega Man or anything, though. I want to chill tonight. So we're gonna have to think of something chill I can do. Ironically, Tomodachi doesn't seem like that to me. Because, like, Tomodachi Life is, like, I love the Tomodachi streams. But that's just the thing, is, like, they're so good, and so much happens in them, that I'm, like, it's not a banter game. You know what I mean? Tomodachi Life is not a banter game. It's not a game where I'm talking back and forth with chat a lot. It's a fucking game where we go, like, hey, look at these goofy-ass fucking, like, me's doing their thing. and we, like, create all these, like, different headcanons and relationships for them. And that is officially Strike 3. Damn, barely an hour in. I didn't even really play for a full hour, because I was, like... You know, I was just, like, fucking, doing, like, cosmetic stuff. That's unfortunate. Man! Yeah, the fucking god emote. That's literally how I feel. I fucking, like... We were doing so good. They had finally figured out, like, a decent solution to the bot problem, and then the bots found, like, another, like, way in, and now it's, like, really bad again. Which sucks, because I love TF2. I love when TF2 gets updated and I get to play new stuff, but, like, fucking A, dude. Fucking A, dude. And they're, like, spending money on this shit. Also, you're good, V. You're good. We just joined 3 bot servers in a row, so I think TF2 is dead, unfortunately. It's, died forever. Community servers are the only way to play anymore. Yeah, and it's like... I like the community servers, but it's like, unless I had my own community server, they wouldn't necessarily be doing stuff that I want to play. Because, like, usually when I play TF2, especially around this time of the year, I want to play the new TF2 stuff. I want to play the new maps, but a lot of TF2 community servers, for granted, a pretty good reason, are usually just, like, playing, like, older, like, favorites. You know? Which is, like, fine, but I want to play a lot of the new shit. And a lot of community servers aren't necessarily running the new shit. And also, there's a question about whether or not the specific community server is, like, well moderated or not. Do I want to play Splatoon? Maybe I do. I haven't really gotten to play much of Chill Season. I feel like that's a way to get our, like... appetite for shooters satiated. I feel like that's probably a fair compromise. Though I am sad I did not get to play more Team Fortress. I gotta get my Joy-Cons off the bed. What if we played Tiddlywinks? Dude, I heard that Tiddlywinks was Game of the Year. It is true. I mean, it wasn't even fucking close, honestly. Who the fuck was gonna play a game other than Tiddlywinks? Like, let's be fucking mature.
The Tiddly Sweep!
But yeah, we're gonna switch over to Splatoon. Because I hate bots. Valve, please, like, do another patch to fix the bot shit. I was really grateful when you fixed it the first time. And I'm really upset that it's happening again. And I really hope we don't have to go another, like, fucking 5 years before... Or not 5 years. 2 years before you do anything. Like, that would be fucking great, man. Like, can we just not have another 2-year period where there are, like, bots in every fucking server? Is that too much to ask, do you think? Like, fuck's sake, dude. Anyways.